Hello everyone, and welcome back to CA Coasters. Today we're going to be reviewing Tatsu, a B&M flying roller coaster located at Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, California. This is actually going to be a little bit shorter because I really don't have a lot to say about this roller coaster, surprisingly. I do know a lot of people that have had great comments and reviews on this type of roller coaster, especially one that is like Tatsu, with its grand scale and its speed, especially that pretzel loop. The pretzel loop I will touch on a little bit later, but this ride I actually have mixed feelings on because while I do like its uniqueness and style compared to other B&M flyers such as the Superman clones and Manta, and even compared to Flying Dragon in Universal Studios in Japan, I still kind of see why this could be many people's favorites. It's definitely one of the more unique roller coasters, and it is a terrain coaster, and it does simulate that feeling of flying very well. You are definitely high above the ground on this one, no questions asked. But other than that one pretzel loop, I really found it to be quite forceless. Um, but like I said, like that's probably where the flying aspect comes into the picture because I don't believe that the designers of this ride were looking to make so much of an intense coaster rather than a graceful flying coaster, something that would really simulate that feeling of flying. However, that pretzel loop is completely like it's. I really don't even have much words to say about it other than that it's insane. I mean, that first little hill going up right before that major drop, it's in my opinion, it's one of like the best parts of the ride because you get to see what's about to happen, and then it just happens, and it's completely unpredictable. I've always had a guaranteed gray out on Tatsu, and I have gone to some points where I have had a blackout, or at least gone close to one on the bottom of that pretzel loop. It is completely insane. But other than that, I don't really have much to say other than it's a great ride, but it's definitely not one I would always go to first rather than Twisted Colossus or West Coast Racers. So as a final score, I'll be giving it an 8. I know some people might say to do it higher. I know some people who would say to do it lower. But I think I just stand on that little foothold, or I think it's a good coaster. It's just definitely not one of my favorites. Alright, so I believe that's it for this review. Please, if you do like this sort of content, please do consider liking and subscribing for more content like this in the future. Alright, thank you and goodbye.